Hey everybody, welcome to another one of our little success tips that will help you um, help your children, help yourself develop more self-confidence, more self-esteem. Hello, Mark and friend Chica, and there's Miriam Laundry has joined and she's asked to come on. We're going to say yes. Be here with Miriam in just a second. We are the co-authors of this new book called I Can Believe in Myself, and we're going to share another technique today that will help you and your kids believe in themselves. And so we've got about 9.5 minutes to do that because I've got to get on another call. I'm being interviewed this morning by someone over in Europe. So today's tip, as we're building this self-esteem, self-confidence, belief that I can, and just reminding you that we have this wonderful book, Miriam always loves to hold it up, called I Can Believe in Myself. The tip today is something called a vision board. Any of you are familiar with vision boards? A vision board is something where your kids and you put images of what it is you want to achieve in your life. We're working with the subconscious mind here, reinforcing the fact that you can have your goals come true. So do the mere act of creating a vision board with your children and with your staff, with yourself, with your family, whoever you choose to do with, helps you achieve the belief that it's possible. Otherwise, you wouldn't be spending time using a technique to make it happen. And so today we're going to talk about what a vision board is. Miriam's going to show you a vision board from one of her children. I think you have two of them now.
Yeah, I found my sons.
Yeah, very good. Very good. So basically, let me just tell you the concept real quick. You simply cut out pictures and words of things that you want to experience, achieve, do, and be. And then you put them on some place. Now, you can put them on the refrigerator in your kitchen. You can put them on the door in your room. You can put them on a cork board, a bulletin board. You can tape them to a whiteboard, your wall. We recommend either getting like a big piece of, cardboard that you would get from a craft store when you're doing a presentation at school, or you can get like a lot of kids like to really make big ones. So they'll get those 3-part things they use for science fairs, where they've got a lot of room and it folds out and you can set that up. Miriam's been to a lot of my seminars. We actually produce a couple of different commercial vision boards. She's holding one up. It looks like that. It's manufactured in China. It looks like leather. It's not really. But open it up, Miriam, and we'll show you what's inside. So this is fun. Oh, he cut out his head and put it on that other person?
Yes, that's my son on somebody running.
Yeah.
And he chose those words to put there.
I love it. I love it. Now, you told me he wants to be a professional soccer player.
He does. So on the other side, we did the same, and he thought it was just so funny. He wants to play for the Toronto professional team. So he put his face there. There's a trophy there, work out. And then on this side, he wants to have a lemonade stand this summer. So he found that in a magazine.
Oh, cool.
And then there's a lot of great words like I create my own reality. I'm talented. I like to help. I like to share. And I just let him choose what he wanted to put there, right?
Great. And you can find these pictures in magazines. You can find them in, you go to Google and go to images, and you can type in any word of anything you want: soccer player, football, Chevrolet, Cadillac, Jeep. It doesn't matter what you want. Pictures will come up, and then you can basically choose one and print it out with your printer, assuming you have a printer. And then you can size it, do whatever you want with it, and stick it on your vision board. You can also print words. You can find words that are already printed. I can just type a word like prosperity and do Google Images, and it'll be like all these different renditions of the word prosperity. It's really quite amazing what you can do. So want to encourage you to take the time to actually sit with your family and do a vision board party together. So you're all doing it together. And what you'll learn is you'll learn some stuff about your kids or your wife or your husband or your boyfriend or girlfriend or, whatever, your sister, whoever you choose to do it with. And it's kind of exciting. I learned things about my kids when we did it that I didn't know that they wanted. They never talked about it. And so this is a way to find out and then reinforce, support them in the beliefs they can do it. And then what you want to do is have this vision board where you can see it every day. So it can be in their room, it can be, you know, on their dresser, next to their bed, on their wall, whatever, so that they choose to look at it every day and look at each image and then imagine themselves having achieved that. So I would encourage you to do that. It's very, very powerful. You have one of your daughter too. Do you still have that with you? Why don't you show that? Pictures of her friends. I know that's what the book is there. Says she wanted to go to school in Toronto. Uh-huh. Yeah, cool. So basically what Miriam was telling me earlier is that they every January 1st they get together, they set their goals as a family, and then they do their vision boards as a group. And it's a very powerful technique, very powerful tool. And what it does, it programs the subconscious mind to start thinking of solutions. It opens up the doors of perception so that you start seeing opportunities, things. Can you tell your story real quick about your TEDx talk? I thought that was interesting. Uh-huh. Very good. So what Miriam said, because a couple of you kind of phased out there a little bit with the connection, but she said she put a TEDx logo on her vision board, a little tiny one at the bottom. And then what happened is that she didn't do anything about it. Normally, you have to get invited to do it, or you have to submit an application to do a TEDx talk. She didn't do that, but 2 years later, she got a invitation to actually come and do a TEDx talk, and she went and did it, and it was very cool. So I have a picture of you, Miriam, with your up on the stage with that big TEDx logo that they put on the stage there, and so that's really cool. And you know, it's what we're saying here by that is that you sometimes you put something on your board, you don't even think about it for a while, but you're seeing it, your subconscious seeing it, you're sending out a message to the universe that this is something you want, and then all of a sudden, out of the blue, it seems it comes into manifestation. And Dr. Marwatarek says, "Wow, manifestation worked." So yes, it did. Someone asked, "Can you do it digitally? Can you do a digital vision board?" Absolutely. You can take images and create them on a screen on your computer. There's a company called Mind Movies. You just go to mindmovies.com. They actually help you create digital. You have access not to just digital pictures, but digital little video clips. So let's say you wanted to take a vacation in Hawaii. There might be a 3 second visual clip of a beach in Hawaii. And then you would string that together with a visual clip of playing soccer if you wanted to be a soccer player, whatever. And then you put music to it, affirmations come up. So it's the whole thing's gone to a higher level. So you can do it manually, you can do it digitally, you can do it with video as opposed to just audio. And it's cool. You can also put it in your cell phone, put it on your computer. It can become your screensaver. So anyway, uh, do it with your kids. That's what we came here to tell you about. Remind you, we have this wonderful new book called I Can Believe in Myself. And that's coming out February 23rd. Pre-order it on Amazon.com. It is available as an ebook if you live in another country beside the US and Canada where it will be shipped out easily. Otherwise, you can download it as an ebook to your iPad, your computer, your cell phone. All right. Create vision boards. What's the app? It's called Mind Movies. Just go to mindmovies.com. All right. Very good. So, love you guys. We'll be back tomorrow with one last little tip for you about how to create more sense of I can believe in myself, in your children, in yourself, and anyone else you care about. So, till then, Make sure you believe that you can do anything. If you don't have a vision board, make a commitment to do it. If you have kids, set a date, let them know you're going to do this with them, and then get it on your calendar. All right, everybody. Thanks for all the hearts. Appreciate it. Take care. Bye.